Today, a 49-year-old, 7-time Winston Cup champion would not be denied. He had come 7 times with no bowl table, but had never won the $1 million bonus. But today, he will win the $1 million bonus and the lion's share of a record $2.7 million purse. Let's go down to our Hasbro NASCAR Heat winner circle. Here's Bill Leonard.
A couple of big winners and 2 new millionaires. Well, Earnhardt already had a little bit of money. But he's a winner at Talladega for the 10th time in fantastic fashion. I have seen you celebrate before, but this was pretty wild.
Come on up here, Frank.
Be careful with him.
I am. It was wild. I didn't have any thought that I'd have a chance at winning this race, starting where I did on that restart. Boys, as we kept working away and got on the outside, Kenny Wallace really worked hard with us, and he done a good job. I don't think we could have got back up there if it wasn't for Kenny.
How did you get back up there?
He stayed with me. Once we got together, he stayed with me, and he pushed me to the outside of them guys. And I had to beat Mike Skinner, but I had to beat him for $1 million.
You were very vocal yesterday, Dale, that you don't particularly care for this rule package. Did it frustrate you during the day?
Oh, it was very frustrating. Nobody could stay in front, and it was a chess game of getting there and staying there, and it just worked out for us to be there at the right time.
Have you ever won the Winston $1 million bonus before?
It's the first time I've won it. I've been eligible several times, so it'd be good going to Vegas now with $1 million in my pocket, huh?
And obviously you did it with a crew chief that suffered a racing injury last night, Dale.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a monster truck driver, and I think he beat Tony Stewart, but he broke his back as doing it. He broke a vertebrae in his back, but he'll get better by next week, I bet.
Well, congratulations on your win, $1 million, and again eligible for the $1 million at Las Vegas.
Well, I appreciate it, and all the Good Ranch folks that stand behind us, we appreciate all their support. Grandkids back home, Kelly, my daughter, and Carrie, my son, and all the kids. See you when we go home.
At the beginning of this race, we told you he asked Kevin Hamlin if he won. Kevin said, I did, and so did Earnhardt.
And he gets a big hug and kiss from Teresa. And how about Richard Sturz, 45 years of age from Mount Savage, Maryland? He won $1 million also because he was paired with Dale Earnhardt. 7-time Winston Cup champion Dale Earnhardt gets his 10th career victory at Talladega Superspeedway. What an effort in those final laps as he was able to sweep by and take the win. Back with more from Talladega in a moment.
A couple of big winners and
Please notice. Please notice. How about that one? Okay. Be careful, Ned. Travel safe.
See you, Ned.
Back in Talladega, Alabama. Now we can take a deep breath and take a look at the unofficial results today. There were 26 cars finished on the lead lap. Dale Earnhardt the winner. Kenny Wallace equals his best ever career finish. Joe Nemechek third. Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte rounding out the top 5.
And look at Dale Earnhardt Jr. led there just a couple laps ago, finishes 14th. And there you see the 26 cars that did finish in the lead lap. And those 4, 27 through 30th, 1 lap down.
Steve Grissom had a great run going in the Hot Wheels Pontiac, involved in that bumping incident as they crossed came to the checkered flag, and that cost him a few spots. You look at Rick Mast in the Conseco Pontiac, finishing a lap down in 31st. As the celebration is ongoing in Victory Lane, the Winston Noble $5 million bills flying around. Now, what about the point standings with 4 races to go? Earnhardt moves up a spot in front of Jeff Burton, 210 points back of Bobby Labonte. Burton falls back to 3rd. Dale Jarrett is 4th. And Ricky Rudd now moves into 5th spot. Now the guy who finished 2nd, equaling his best ever career finish, is standing by with John Turner.
And Kenny Wallace talking things over with his teammate Joe Nemechek. And Kenny, that close to that first win. Those 4 tires that you took in the last stop really made a difference, huh?
Well, how about this? You know, one second, third finish for me and Joe, but you know, I mean, it was just a deal where it was vintage. You know, here I am trying to win the race, and I think I'm trying to get underneath Earnhardt through the, you know, the tunnel turn, or not tunnel turn, the short chute here, and he comes down in front of me, and I'm thinking, my God, I have no choice but now to help this guy win and then settle it when we get by there. And I knew better than to hit him going through the trial over here, get him sideways, so I just couldn't believe how much Joe was helping me, and I was just ramming the heck out of Earnhardt, but it was hitting him square, and hey, me and Nemechek won Earnhardt that race. I think he owes us half of that no bull money. But he was thanking us at the end there.
What do you think about that, Joe?
I think we need to get half of that money, too. You know, that's we help push him by. But no, I was helping Kenny there at the end. You know, it's just a good weekend for the whole Andy Petree Racing team. You know, our Oakwood Home Chevy sitting on the pole, finishing 3rd. Kenny finishing 2nd. It's just a good day. I was trying to figure out how to push Kenny by Earnhardt, but he was trying to break the draft, and there was not. If we could add another couple laps, there might have been something, but then the rest of the pack would have been back. So I'm just glad this race is over.
Yeah, everybody. Congratulations, guys. Back upstairs.
All right, these two guys, teammates, finishing 2nd and 3rd. Great day for Andy Petree Racing, Jerry Vest Engines, and that whole crew. And the celebration is ongoing. Look at all the dollar bills on the ground there. Dollar bills everywhere on the ground in Victory Lane. And how about sheet metal on the racetrack? As the checkered flag waved, we had cars slipping and sliding. There comes Steve Grissom, the car number 1 of Steve Park, and others. Back with more from Talladega in a moment.